All right, so we had our beef segment right there. I said if you came strong enough and you had a great beef, you could get yourself a slab pack. You might get a card from Arena Club, and that's exactly what Dre did. Amber in Portland already had hers, so we're going to find out what it is. So it's time to bust out with another Arena Club offering. You know how this works. Just as you know, this is arguably the greatest offering in program history. All you have to do is say or post or write something that makes it better, and then we rip an Arena Club slab pack for you. You get something of tremendous value, maybe even the Grail, which could be worth thousands. And all you have to do to qualify and to start your collection or add to your collection is get to arenaclub.com, register. It's free. It's free. Use the promo code ROAM. That way you are qualified. And if you do decide to buy something, and you don't have to, but if you do, you get 20% off that first-time purchase. Win-win. Again, it's a no-brainer. arenaclub.com, promo code ROAM, arenaclub.com, promo code ROAM. So let's rip a couple of packs. Joining me right now is my new collectibles guru. She is a star in the industry. She's not only going to help us rip today's packs, we've got an emerald pack, we got a diamond pack. She's going to tell us about each of the cards as we do it. Of course, I'm talking about Candice Martino. Candice, what's good? It's great to see you. How's your week going?
Hey, week 3 NFL, week 3 slab packs, and week 3 in the jungle. Is that what I'm hearing? The clones call it the jungle?
It is the jungle. That is exactly what you're hearing. It's the jungle. Wait, are you not feeling any jungle vibes? Because if you're feeling nothing but good vibes, that means they like you a lot. If you're feeling something
a little bit of both.
Okay. All right. I think actually they like you a lot. You're probably feeling good stuff. All right. So week 3, you're feeling pretty good about things?
I'm really, really good about things. I mean, I love it. I love talking the hobby. I say it every week.
All right, well, we can't get enough of that. So why don't we do this? Now, I've got 2 winners. This is the good news. Dre in Providence got wild. He got wild, and he won the Emerald Pack. Candice, what is the Emerald Pack? What are we pulling for our first slab pack?
All right, it's a $500 purchase for the slab pack, okay? So we're doing specifically football this week, $500. So let's get going.
Let's do it. Dre, that wild take that you had got you a $500 pack. Let's see what we get. I have no idea what's coming out here. Virtually, we rip it. What do we get?
Joe Cool.
Burrow, Joe Cool. Candice,
look,
tell me all about that card.
That is a card that's kind of cooling down right now, Jim. So look, this came out of the Emerald Pack, $500 product, right? 2020 Panini Donruss Optic rated rookie blue scope, PSA 10. Now this card's sitting about $224. Last sale 4 days ago, right? $224. We've seen it go up and down throughout the summer. $250, $270, about those $50 swings back and forth. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Despite the injury, right? The news this past weekend, it's saying that his market in the hobby it's pretty stable, Jim, and hasn't really dipped tremendously like you think other players would.
All right, so Candice, really quickly, let's backtrack for one thing. When you say PSA 10, for those who are new to it or do not know, what does that mean exactly?
Sure, yeah. So basically, you're going to get a card graded, 10 being the best, 0 being the worst. You want to get a 10. So that's usually 2xing, 3xing the value. What happens is these cards are in raw, right? So raw form, they're not encased, but you send them off to a grading company. They take a look at a couple different subcategories, and they're going to give you an overall grade. So this being a Gem Mint 10, this is the best that you can get in the industry.
There you go. Well said. All right, Dre. So, Dre, maybe that card's going up and down. Maybe it's fluctuating $50 here, $50 there. My man, you paid nothing, and you have a Joe Burrow card worth $224 today.
Yep.
Today, so it can move. All right, so Dre, what I need from you is a username from Arena Club. Make sure we have that so you get your card, because if we don't get that, we will snap that card right back and I'll give it to somebody else. All right, Candice, let's do our diamond pack. Amber, by the way, I don't know if you know Amber. You would love Amber. Her takes are fire. War Lady Clones.
Right on.
Amber, you would love her. Amber is in Portland, and she comes really strong. She knows sports. She is the winner of the Diamond Pack. What are we giving away today in terms of the Diamond Pack?
All right, another week, another Diamond Pack, $1,000 potentially giveaway. So, Jim, this is the premium pack here. No base, no junk. This is the type of hits that you want in the hobby.
All right, $1,000 pack, Amber. Let's see what we get. Spin that thing. I have no idea what's in here. Can't wait to see it. We're ripping a slab pack. What do we got?
Oh,
Ooh, Bobby
great
Witt.
time. Great time for Bobby Witt. Check out his mullet, first of all. We got to draw some attention to that mullet right there. But
So
hey,
nice.
guys, it really is a 2022 Topps Update short print here. Again, a PSA 10. We love to see it. This right now, the most recent comp about 435. But look, this has gotten up to 730 plus over the
Wow.
last couple months. So it's seasonal, right? Just like anything else, things spike up when the player gets on a roll. The really cool thing about it here, he's a top 50 hitter right now in the MLB. So this is a card that you kind of want to keep. I don't really see his value ever going, lower than what it is right now. Them missing the playoffs, right? Potentially, it could be a reason why with the swing.
I got a question, Candace. What if he takes that mullet down? What if all of a sudden the guy just takes that thing down? What does that do to the value of the card?
The hobby likes those type of things, right? And I think the mullet and the photo variation here that makes this short print super, super fun. It's not just a stat line, it's a snapshot of his personality. Now, it duplicates and replicates what he's doing on the field. So I don't think it's going to move it that much. But hey, keep the mullet because it's fun. It makes some awesome photography on the cards.
It's a lifestyle, man. It's a way of life. It's not a look, it's not a fit, it's not a cut. It's a lifestyle. Not many guys can pull that off, but he's got that. All right, so Amber, that is your card. Candace, let's remind our viewers and our listeners really quickly. When they get the card, what are their options for the card? Like they can keep the card, they can sell the card, they can ask for the physical. Break it down for us if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's really cool. So this is a physical repack, right? So the actual cards are in a vault, safely kept at Arena Club. You have the option to sell back and they will actually cash you out right then and there for X amount of the card, or you can keep it there for keepsakes, trade it, or actually request to get that physical card mailed to your address. So if you like the mullet so much, I mean, take it, put it on your dresser, right?
She might. Amber, you never know with Amber.